Hello everybody, I'm the Nerdy Guy, and last weekend, during the Easter weekend, I went to the cinema and I saw The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And afterwards I wrote about it on my Tumblr blog, saying that I was thinking about either making a written review like I did with Captain America and the Winter Soldier, you can find that on my blog, or if I should make a complete video review and put it on my YouTube channel. And I didn't get any response. Seriously, do any of you read my blog? But I decided to fuck it, I'm gonna do a video anyway, and I'm gonna do a video review. But before I start, there's one thing I would ask of you guys. One thing that would make me so happy. As I mentioned several times, I'm unemployed. And I have the opportunity to get a summer job during the summer as a movie reviewer. And this would mean that I had to watch one movie a week and then make a review for it. And as a result, I would be paid 10,000 Swedish crowns, which is a lot of money for me. And I would love this opportunity. And the way you apply for this is that you make a movie review and you send it into the certain website. And I did. It's not this review. I made another review for the exact same movie, but in Swedish. But if you could take the time out of your life, I mean, I have 310 subscribers, if not 311. If just half of you could take the time and vote for me. Now, the website is in Swedish, the video is in Swedish, so you're not going to understand a word I'm saying. But you don't have to watch the video. All you need to do is follow the link that I'm going to put in the description and press a little button that says Rösta. That's R and Swedish letter, and STA. I'm going to put a screenshot up on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. Press that button. And if you do that, you're giving me the opportunity to become a movie reviewer during the summer, and if I win, I will be so happy. I will be so grateful. Honestly, please help me with this. Okay, so I hoard myself out for 2 minutes now, so I'm gonna start the actual review here. So, Spider-Man 2, or The Amazing Spider-Man 2. The movie had its good parts and its bad parts. So, since you need to take all of it into account in order to make a fair review, I'm going to start with the good parts. And the good part is that Andrew Garfield is great as Peter Parker. He does the role with brilliance. He knows what he's doing. And he understands the personality of Spider-Man. Spider-Man's supposed to be, like, joking, sarcastic, witty, like, honestly a bit of an asshole, but an asshole towards the bad guy, so it's okay. So that's really good. And then we have Emma Stone. Emma Stone is also, she's a really great actress. She knows what she's doing, and the chemistry between her and Andrew Garfield is great. I mean, they work so well together. And then we have Dane DeHaan as Harry Osborn. And oh my god, Dane DeHaan is so fucking awesome. I know a lot of people didn't like Chronicle. Personally, I love that movie. And Dane DeHaan was as awesome in that as he is as Harry Osborn. Now, James Franco did Harry Osborn in the old Spider-Man movies. And I have all respect for James Franco. But Dane DeHaan runs circles around him as Harry Osborn. But then, like I said, there's the bad things. And what are the bad things? Well, the villains are kinda lacking, and it's anchoring the entire movie down. Mainly, Electro is not an interesting villain. Jamie Foxx did the best he could with the character he was given, but he was not interesting, and not to mention his origin story was so ridiculous I had to keep myself from laughing throughout it. Yes, because you know, getting shocked and getting bitten by electric eels will give you electric powers. I mean, I can suspend my disbelief to the point where I think that being bitten by a radioactive spider gives you spider powers. But at least that spider was radioactive. These were just plain fucking electric eels, come on! And then there's Green Goblin. Green Goblin barely got any screen time. He should have been on screen way more than he was. Way more, because I liked the Green Goblin in this movie. I mean, it was Dane DeHaan, like I said. Dane DeHaan is so cool. And instead, he was barely on. Because there's so many cool things about it. The look of him. He didn't have that ridiculous fucking mask that... whatever that guy, I can't even remember his name now, wore in the first of the old Spider-Man movies. Instead, he has like a face that look... I'm not gonna get into it. But... and then there's the laughter he does. It's like really spooky goblin-like laughter. It's so cool. But the Green Goblin was barely on screen. Come on. And also, don't even get me started on Rhino. The movie almost gets into Spider-Man 3 territory when it comes to the villains. I mean, the movie's 2 hours long, over 2 hours. In that time, they could have had villains present a lot more. But overall, the movie was decent. It was a little better than mediocre, but it certainly wasn't bad. So, watch it if you want to. I would much more recommend you go watch Captain America and the Winter Soldier. But that's it. But I'm giving this movie 7 out of 10. Not bad, but it could have been so much better. So, there's a lot of things I didn't get to talk to in this because I don't want to spoil. So my plan is this: when it gets released in America, which is the 2nd of May, if I'm not mistaken, I will upload a spoiler review where I will talk about everything unhinged and don't give a fuck about spoilers, just so you know. And you'll get that video since it's on a Friday, I think. Hold on. Yep. So you get that video on top of my regular scheduled video. I'm going to record that video now, in fact. So, without further ado, leave a comment, tell me what you think about my review. And like I said, please vote for me in the competition. It would mean so much to me. Leave a comment, rate this video, check out my Tumblr blog for God's sake, NerdyGuyRanting.tumblr.com, and I'm NerdyGuy and you're just watching NerdyGuyRant.